Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Asria. Some people may know me as the Pink Lady, as I've had the absolute honour and privilege and am so blessed to have been hosted on on other YouTube channels and things. And everyone's always said, you need to start doing your own. Getting your messages out there, sharing more of your work. So, you know what? Here goes. It's a little bit on the scary side, but you know what? Feel the fear and do it anyway. That was, I had a wonderful birthday not too long ago, and that was my main aim this year. Because, yeah, we are just in for some amazing and exciting times. So, I think I've recorded this probably about 5-6 times now, so fingers crossed this is the last one. You know what? I'm anything. Yeah, always honest. Yeah, I think this must be about the 5th or 6th one. I've only got a few bullet points down here to cover off, but anyway, welcome. This is going to be such, hopefully, an adventure for you as it will be for me. I have been aware of, connecting with, working with energies, spirits, beings, that whole world since the age of 5. I was that girl in the playground who used to talk to the plants because she could see the little fairies and elementals jumping from leaf to leaf. At one point, they actually said, "Oh, maybe she needs to go and see a psychiatrist." Not sure. Anyway, I digress. I'll go back into a little bit of my background in a second. But I really just wanted to come on here for the next couple of minutes and to share what I hope to be able to provide on this channel, what the idea is, and what we're going to be doing, sharing, going forward. The note that just came into my head was that from the sublime to the ridiculous, and I'm pretty sure it will be, because that's just me. So with that little bit of a starter, the main thing that I'm absolutely passionate about is sharing. Sharing information, sharing knowledge, sharing experiences. And that is definitely one thing. It's going to be about me, my life, the work that I've been doing over the past 5 years that has just been absolutely life-changing for me and my clients. As a multidimensional translator and energy healer, as well as a contactee, which still blows me away. I didn't even know there was a name, and I definitely will be sharing those stories more and more. And also inviting others on this channel as well. Clients, friends, others, to share their experiences, their stories, and their work as well. Everyone from people who do soul plans, access bars, Akashic records, soul therapy, tarot readers, as I said, other contactees, dowsers, people who do dowsing with bees. That is fascinating. I've touched upon that myself, because I've been doing dowsing since I was about 12. So we'll be doing a lot of divination and dowsing as well. We will be doing some meditations. We will be doing some healing work. But what I'm being reminded of is I'll also be sharing transmissions. Some people say downloads, some people say channelings. Again, that didn't necessarily sit or feel right with me. Because I kind of see myself as kind of like this, the way in which we are built, as kind of like a radio. And I just tune the radio in to the different frequencies, to the different states, to the different beings. And that's where a lot of my work came from. Is looking at, and when I started asking the questions 5 years ago, well, what makes us up? We know the DNA, we know the physical bit, but there's so many, we're so multidimensional, multi-layered, multifaceted, that every year on year recently, there's some incredible people finding out more and more and more and more. And yeah, my little bit as well, that will feed into all these other bits as well. And I don't know why I went like that, because it's not tiny. So maybe like that, who knows. Anyway, all I got was, don't limit yourself. Well, I would say to my clients as well, don't limit yourself. Okay, so it's this big, and it is going to be this big. But anyway, we all have to start somewhere, and mine is the welcome page to this amazing YouTube channel, which, as I said, we've got a few videos on to start with, and it's only going to get bigger, and it's going to grow more. And if there's anything that you would like questions answered or subjects to be covered, just drop me an email at asriabeckham@gmail.com. My website is ascensionthroughconnection.com. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Asria Official, or Official Asria, and I think it's Asria Official, where I will be posting more and more and more. And yeah, there's a few testimonials on there about the work that I said I've been doing as well. I really hope, and this is, what's the date today? Let's say the 29th of August 2025, to have an ebook out before the end of the year about just the beginnings of this work as well. I'm going to also be touching upon the other side of things, if I haven't mentioned that already. And I'm scratching my nose, so I know it's coming. The negatives. Because as much as we're going this way, there's also stuff falling down here. The demonic side, narcissism, ego. Maybe a few reptilians, alpha draconians, that side of things as well, maybe include them. But it will be also sharing my life and story. Because as most people, it hasn't always been easy. But one good thing, and I think this will hopefully resonate with quite a few people, is having the validation later in life of being neurodiverse. 2 years ago, having a diagnosis of dyslexia, and recently of ADHD, which makes so much sense to me now and is so validating. So that journey I will also partly share too, or share more, because it is very much interwoven around our makeup and who we are. Energetically. Anyway, I've almost kept this to 10 minutes. Just looking at the clock there. And there is so much more to share. And if you enjoyed this little short video, please do like, share, and subscribe, because there's more and more of where this is coming from. As I said, we're going to have transmissions. There's going to be sharing more about the scholars, the team of beings that I've been working with, that have been growing. As I said, I started off with 25, we're now up to 80, 82. Dialing into your frequency, looking at the blueprint within you, so that you can then start harnessing and utilizing those frequencies, those abilities, as part of your journey, as part of your ascension, as part of your awakening, as part of your journey, but most importantly, a part of you. Because it's the individual that matters. You matter. You were amazing. But out of everything that's going to be said and shared, how does that feel for you? Does that align with you? And I think it's the most amazing and fascinating time that so many people are, dare I coin the phrase, of waking up and realizing that actually, that doesn't quite feel right to me. I'm going to start questioning it. And I don't know where that kind of accent came from, but I'm going to run with it. Anyway, so as I said, I'm Asria. Welcome to my channel. And let's see what we can do when I've done the video. Woo! Love to all.